Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Drako. It's time for a third playthrough between us two. We're going to play KeyForge, of course, and we're going to fight it out a third time. And Drako, he is going to be playing this Kilga, the Predator of Collapse, which is my one and only Horseman deck. So it's Sanctum, Distant Logos, and in the Sanctum deck there's these hyped cards called the Horsemen. And yeah, they're considered to be very good. I don't know for myself if I really think they are that good, but yeah, they're cool. So here we go. Drako will have his little glass Drako meeple down here, so cute. He will have it to just represent him being over there. And he'll have his deck here, of course. Then I'll be playing Dr. Lance in Fremont, which is a deck that I just picked up yesterday. I found it sort of when I did a display unboxing. You can check that out if you haven't. You can click the link here to go to my playlist and check out all the KeyForge videos on the channel. There's playthroughs and so on, and openings of decks. And also, I played against friends, against Martin, against Matt in a live stream recently, so those are there as well. The quality of those videos are not as good as normal because I use my mobile phone for the live streams, but still, it could be fun to check out. Anyhow, we are back using this player mat like this, just so that this is my side and this is Draco's side, just to try to make it a bit more clear. And as I've done before, I'm going to play this sort of, what's it called? Like vertical, because I think that's the easiest way to show you the playthrough. Of course, you wouldn't play the game that way normally, but hey, you understand what happens, so it's not a problem, right? Also, I did change around a little bit on my tokens, so I'm not using, I have the base set, but I'm not using the base set tokens. Instead, over here you can see I'm using these discs for taunt, so I mark if a creature is taunted, not taunted, stunned, sorry, if it's stunned. I use these dice, as I did before, for pluses. If they get plus power, they get a yellow die. Then I have these for armor, so if they have armor, they get these, and if they get extra armor, I put on more. And it's really nice because then you can remove the armor. It's really, it's really clear when you take a damage and so on. Use these red dice for damage, which you cannot do if you're playing this game in a tournament, but yeah, it doesn't matter right now. And these are awesome, these amber tokens. I just love these, they look so nice, these crystals. I used brown ones earlier, but now I got the orange ones, which fits a lot better. So I think we're done. I'm just going to shuffle Draco's deck a little bit more, just to be sure. And then we're ready to get going. And we have randomly decided I will be the first player, which I don't really like. I prefer to go second. So Drako will take 7 cards. And also, someone told me, I can't remember who now, but someone gave me the tip of when I draw cards, I'm not going to look at them for the next round, which means that when I play like this with Drako, then it gets a little bit more realistic. So we have, let's see, so he has a bunch of logos. Wow, bunch of logos. So does he want? He can do a mulligan if he wants to. I don't think he will though. I think he's happy with this hand, so we'll keep it. And he's the first player, so he's the first to decide if he wants to do a mulligan or not. I think I got the rules down pretty good by now, but yeah, we'll see. Then we have, for me here, Sloppy Lad Work is pretty good. War Drummer. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll stay with this hand as well. It's not perfect in any way, but no, I'll keep it. Okay. So Draco's the first to go, but he can only play 1 card, right? So I think, I think he might. He could start with an archiving. I think he would do that. So yeah, okay, so he's going to play Knowledge is Power, and he chooses one archive card, or for each archive card he has, he gets an amber, but yeah. And I think he's going to archive this one, because this is nice in the perfect situation. Not right now, but it's nice to have this one later on. So he's going to put that away for archiving. This goes to his discard. And he's done, and now he will actually draw one card as well, even though he started because he did that archiving thing. So you can only play one card first time, but you can do the effects of the card, sort of. I got gateway to this. Well, I shouldn't look at that. That was the whole thing. I shouldn't look at that when I draw new. Okay, so it's my turn, and yeah. I think I'll do sort of the same. So I'll play Sloppy Lab Work. I'll get an amber for that. And I'll get to archive a card and discard a card. This is nice, but it's really not that good right now. But I think I'll archive it because I'm trying to keep, if I can, and I discard a Niflate, because then I might be able to do a good Brobner turn next turn. There we go, and that goes to the discard as well, and I'll draw back up. But this time I'm not going to look to make it a bit more interesting. So 4, 5, 6, and yeah. So now as I'm helping Drako out over here, I don't really know what my cards are. So let's see. Well, I think Drako will play Logos. And he'll keep that in the archive. He's not going to pick that up. Then he's going to play the Velen Analyst. So he's going to put it out here like that. Let's see if we can put the camera something like this so you can see the battle line. That's the most important thing, right? And I should actually move stuff a little bit to the right here so that Drako can have some room for artifacts here as well. When he starts getting artifacts, he can have them in the back row here. Let's see, and then he'll play Scrambler Storm, so he gets an amber for that, and now your opponent cannot play action cards on their next turn, so he's gonna stop me a little bit like that. He's not gonna do remote access, of course. Well, maybe he should. Yeah, he's gonna play it just for the amber. And that was it, and now he will draw 3 more cards, but we're not gonna look at them, so that's interesting. Okay, so it's my turn. Now let's check out what I got earlier on there. Oh, there's a bunch of Brobner. I got 2 out of 3 with Brobner actually. So it's kind of easy. I'll do a Brobner turn, of course. I'll play the Ganga Chieftain. Oh, this should be ready, by the way. I'll play the Ganga Chieftain. Wow. No, okay. Okay, I'll play War Drummer, which has the player return each other friendly Brobner creature to your hand. Well, can't get that effect now then, but anyhow. So he goes over there. And then I'll play the Ganga Chieftain next to him, and now I can ready and fight with a neighboring creature. So he's ready and he can fight. He's going to fight the Velen Analyst. He's going to do 3 damage, so he's dead. But he'll take 2 damage back as well. And then I think I kind of want to put this +5 power on someone that has an ongoing ability that is great, right? You don't want to put it on a play ability guy. So I think I'm done there. Maybe I should discard. No, I'm down there. Okay, so I will draw 2 more without looking. These will be readied. You should actually ready them first. It's gonna do it properly. And then it's Drako's turn. Let's see what he has now. So Drako has a bunch of discards. He doesn't want to do this one though, because he doesn't want to return those cards to my hand, because that would just help me since they have play abilities, right? He could play the Pit Demon. Could actually play Tendrils of Pain, because that would kill the War Drummer. Yeah, I think he'll do that. Okay, so he'll choose this. He'll play the Tendrils of Pain, which gets him an amber. And it will do 1 damage to each creature, so the War Drummer is dead. Just so I can't reap and so on with it. Then he'll play the, what's it called, the Pit Demon. He will steal 1 from me. And yeah, I think he's happy with that, so he'll draw 2 more. Readying this guy. And it is my turn again. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I got some logos and the Vigor. That's a nice one. I want to do that later on, of course. I mean, you can't save. Can't save cards forever. I was hoping to get another creature, but okay. So I guess I'm gonna play this one just for the amber. And well, if Drako would forge a key, he must give me the remaining, which yeah, it's not gonna happen. Then I'll play Phase Shift, so I can play a non-logos card this turn. And then I'll play Vigor to get an amber and to heal the Gangu Chieftain. That's pretty good, I guess. And then I will draw 3 new cards. We still haven't seen any of these cool cards that I sort of hyped. So it's Draco's turn, and maybe they show up now. Yeah, no. It's Commander Remiel. So let's see, Drako. Well, he could actually play Sanctum. Yeah, I think he'll do that. He'll play Sanctum. Keep forgetting what is in his archive, but it's this one. Okay. So Sanctum, Commander Remiel. And he'll do Terms of Redress. That gives him an amber. And he will capture... Choose a friendly creature to capture 2. He'll choose the Pit Demon because he's the strongest one. And he also has... well, he has an action to steal 1. And you know what? He's going to play Oath of Poverty. Destroy each of his artifacts. He doesn't have any, but he gets an amber. So now he's up to 6. And Drako will say check. And he will draw 3 more cards. So he's in the lead for sure. Now it's my turn. And let's see what I got. Niffle Ape and the Murmuk. Ooh, that will save me. That will stop Drako from crafting a key. Or forging a key, as it's actually called. So that's not a bad idea. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So let's do the Untamed. I'll do the Niffle Ape. And I'll do the Murmuk. Which means that now Draco's keys cost 7 instead of 6. And then I ready these guys and I'll draw back up to 6 cards. So it's Draco's turn and he's not gonna forge a key then. He's not happy about that, but let's see what he got. Wow, he has a full hand of discards. Amazing. Oh, here's the Pit Lord. He's kind of tricky. Some people don't like this one, but he's really strong, right? And you get 2 amber when you play him. The thing is, as long as he's alive, you have to choose this as your active house. I don't think Drako minds that since he has so many. The sad thing is the Charette can't capture anything because I don't have any amber. So that's a bit of a waste, but he could hold on to that because he's going to have to play this the next turn as well. There he has a reap ability. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's going to do this. He's going to play Pit Lord. And he's going to pick up 2 amber for that, which is awesome. Now he's up to 8. And he also has Taunt. Let's do it like this or something, so that we can see that this guy has Taunt. You have to imagine this sort of turn around. Then we will play... Drako will play Fear. And force me to pick up the... Yeah, he'll force me to pick up the Murmuk in my hand again. But actually, I can just play it again on my turn. So, Yeah, he'll force me to pick up the Niffle-Ape, because otherwise the Niffle-Ape can ignore taunts. So he could kill Commander Remiel even though Pitlord has taunt. So he'll force me to pick up that one. Then he'll play Toxin up here. And I think he will hold on to these two guys. No, he'll play Schuler. I mean, he's not going to wait for me to get 4 Amber, so play Schuler there. And that's all the playing. Now the Pit Demon here has an action to steal, but I don't have anything to steal. So he's just going to reap, I think, or should he fight? Oh, I could actually fight with him and kill the crab that way. So he'll kill that one. And the Pit Demon will take some damage, but it's good getting rid of that Murmok, of course. So that was it for Drako. Everything gets readied, and now he has a taunt guy here. So keep that. Normally you just put the taunt guy a little bit upwards, but now it's sort of inwards instead. He has 2 cards, so he'll draw 4 more. And yeah, he will say check again, because now he has 8. So it's gonna be hard for me to stop him. So let's see what I got. Well, I got the Niffle-Ape back, the Brain Eater, a Troll. I don't think I have a way to stop him really, which is a bit sad. I could fight a bunch, but I can't really steal or capture, which means Drako will be able to make his key. Yeah. Well, this is interesting though. If I had creatures out, I could reap with them, and then I would steal from my opponent. I would need to steal 3, which wouldn't be impossible if they came in ready, but they don't. So, yeah. Because then I have to choose logos. Doesn't work. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think I'll do it like this. I'm going to put out the Troll. And I'll put... let's see how to do this. Okay, so I'll put the Blood of Titans upgrade on the Troll. So now he is a +5, and I get an Amber for that. Just to remember that, we'll do this. And then the Gangu Chieftain. Okay, so the Gangu Chieftain is gonna fight the Pit Demon, which will kill him. No, that will kill both. No, he's gonna fight Toxin, okay? So Toxin dies, and the Gangu Chieftain takes 3. Actually, no, it's not. It's better to do it this way. He will reap. Yeah, okay. So he reaps, and then I'll play Anger, get an Amber for that, and I activate the Troll, ready and fight with a friendly creature. So the Troll is up fighting, and the Troll will kill the Pit Demon and take 5 damage back. And I'll get my stolen Amber back, or captured, actually. And the Pit Demon is gone. And now the Troll has been used, right? But now I'll play Relentless Assault, and then I can ready and fight up to 3 friendly creatures, 1 at a time. So now I can fight again. And well, the problem is he has taunt. So I think I'll just fight once, actually. I'll fight the Gangu Chieftain against this guy, so he's dead. And the Gangu Chieftain takes 3 damage. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe not perfect turn, but anyhow. So I have 3 cards, but I got 5 Amber in that turn, so that's pretty good. And I'll take 3 more. Well, I got some back from being captured. And that was it for me. These guys are ready. And now Drako will, at the start of his turn, of course, he will craft a... I keep saying craft. It's a forging. You forge the key. That's the name of the game. So he will forge one of his keys, and he's 1-0 now on me. Okay, and so Draco's turn. Let's see what he got. As we don't know that. Oh, the Succubus. That's nasty. Oh, library access is nice as well. But he want to play that one when he has a bunch of Logos cards, of course. So for now, I'm stupid. He don't get to choose. He has to choose this because of the Pit Lord. Okay, so he's choosing this, and he's going to. Yeah, okay. So I see a nice thing here now. He's going to play. He's going to use Schuler to attack the Ganga Chieftain, which will kill both of them. But he doesn't care, because now he opened up a spot next to the taunt guy that he can put Succubus, which is awesome. She's so annoying. Means that your opponent draws one less card at the end of the draw, well, at the draw step. Then he'll also play Charette up here, which will capture 3. And he's going to also play Control the Weak. He gets an amber for that, and he gets to decide which house I must use next turn. And looking at the board, well, the problem is if he says Brobnar, then the troll will kill the Chariot. Probably, but then he takes 4 damage, so yeah, he's gonna say Brobnar, so I have to play Brobnar the next turn. And then he is going to, I think he's actually gonna discard Gateway to this, because he wants to find a bunch of Logos cards now for the library access. So he'll draw 4 cards, and we're not gonna look at them. And then it's my turn. These guys are ready, by the way. And let's see, I do want to kill the Succubus if I can. I have to play Brobnar though. I got some Brobnar cards at least. What did I get? The Ganga Chieftain, ready in fight, okay. And if your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 4, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess I'll. Let's see, how do I do this then? I mean, the troll could. So the troll has 13 power, right? So I could just kill the Pit Lord, but he will make 9 damage back, which means that the troll will die. No, I'll do this. First, the troll the Reaps, and that means he heals 3 damage. And then I'll play the Ganga Chieftain next to it, which will activate the troll so he can fight. Now he can fight the Pit Lord to get rid of this taunt guy. So he will do 13 damage. The Pit Lord will do 9 back, which means that he has 11 damage, but he's still alive, which is amazing actually. It's not often that you see someone being that strong. Yeah, so that worked out pretty good. Now Drako was kind of happy about that as well, because that means that now he doesn't have to play this. So maybe I shouldn't have killed him, I don't know. But now I can kill the Succubus later on. The problem is now I have 5 cards. I don't get to draw anything because of the Succubus. So that was my turn. And so it is Drako's turn. And let's see what he got. He got a bunch of cards last time, right? So let's sort them like I usually do. So he has the library access, Bat Drone. Oh, Twin Bolt. Oh, he can kill the troll. Oh, nice. That's not good right now, though. But maybe he'll play it anyway. Yeah. 3. Okay, yeah. Drako will choose Logos, and he will pick up his archive. And he will start by playing library access, which means that any card he plays after this is going to give him the draw card. So then he'll play the Positron Bolt. He'll get an Amber. No, wait, you have to do this in the perfect order. So he'll start with this one, Effervescent Principle, which means that each player loses half of their Amber rounded down, so we each lose 1. Then he gets to draw a card, which, oh nice, another. And then he'll place the Positron Bolt that gives him an Amber, otherwise he would have lost 2 Amber, right? So he gets that. Now he does 3 damage to the flank, to the Ganga Chieftain, and 2 to the next one, and 1 if I had 1 more. But he's going to kill the troll, which I'm a bit sad about. I really invested in this troll. but I took some risk with him as well. And since he did that, he gets to draw a card, and it's the Armageddon Cloak. It's an awesome card. Then he will play Doc Bookton, which means he gets to draw a card. And that's Blinding Light, another good one. He's building up for a good Sanctum hand here. And then he'll play the Bat Drone as well. And that lets him draw a card. And he got the Gainmead Archivist, so he can play that one. Because it's still Logos, and that lets him draw a card. And another Blinding Light. Then he'll play the Twin Bolt Emission, which will get him an Amber. And will kill off the Ganga Chieftain. Well, actually, I don't think you get to choose this one. It says deal 2 damage to a creature and deal 2 damage to a different creature. I think he has to do 2 damage to a different creature. I don't think he can avoid it. So who would he give 2 damage to? Well, I guess that he will take the... I guess he will take the Bat Drone then. He'll just kill off the Bat Drone. Because it doesn't really matter. It's not like he needs to steal that much right now. But he gets to draw a card because of that. And here's the Horsemen of Death. But you want to have this one last, because that lets you return the other Horsemen from your discard. Okay. But he has a nice hand, and he already have 6 cards, so he doesn't get to draw anything. But that's why I love Library Access. You can do such a fun combination with that one. And that was Drako's turn. So it's my turn. Let's see. Well, I didn't get to draw anything last time, so I have the same cards. It's not going that well for me, I think. I wanna... I wanna get some creatures out, but yeah. I wanna save this one. Well, let's do this then. Let's do Logos and do Lab Work, so I can archive a card, and I'll archive this principal card that destroys half, right? And then I'll also play Brain Eater. If he destroys someone, I get to draw a card. He's kind of lonely against all these guys, but anyhow. And then I'll draw, well, I only draw up to 5 because of that Succubus. Oh, so annoying. Okay, that was my turn. Now it is Drako once again. And let's see. So he's going to play Sanctum, of course. But he can't really use these cards to the best effect. I think he will start with... Let's see, he will start with Commander Remiel and Reap, because when he reaps, he gets to use a friendly non-Sanctum creature. And then he could... Yeah, then he could do Doc Bookton, Reap, and that will let him draw a card. Oh, there's a Horseman of War. Just what he wanted. That's pretty cool. Then I guess he will... Let's see, how will he do this? So 3... yeah. Okay, so he'll play the Gatekeeper. Now it gets tricky when there's so many cards or so many creatures. The Gatekeeper has an armor, so I'll just put an armor on him, just to be clear. Then he'll put Armageddon Cloak on the Gatekeeper. He gets an amber for that. And then let's see, then he will do... he has 7 ember. Yeah, we kind of have the same house. I think he'll keep the Blinding Light for now. He'll play the Horsemen of War, which means, let's see, I guess he will play him up here then. The Horseman of War means that his ability is that you get to, when you play him, you get to fight each friendly can be used if each friendly creature can be used as if they were in the active house, but can only fight. So then he can use. Let's see. He doesn't want to use the Charet though. He doesn't want to use the Succubus. Wow, maybe that wasn't too good anyway. Well, you know what? He'll just use the Archivist here. No, because if he doesn't kill this guy, then he knows that he will take out the Succubus anyway. So he'll use the Succubus and the Archivist to fight, and that will kill the Brain Eater. Wow, but that would get me to draw 2 cards. Wow, I don't think this is a good idea at all. I think I will save the Horseman then, for when I have something else that he wants to kill. Yeah, he's gonna save the Horseman, and he's only gonna draw 1 card. So there we go. That was a bit tricky, because first I thought it was ready and fight, but it's not. It's just use the creatures, no matter what house they're in, to fight. And that I was thinking I was gonna fight with the this guy that came in exhausted, right? But it didn't work out. So that's it for Drako, and he's gonna check because he has 7 amber, and it's my turn. I have to stop this guy somehow. I have to find a way to stop him. I only have 5 cards, so bad. What can I do? I have to kill the Succubus, that's the thing. But I can't stop him from making that key, and that's just so terrible. Oh no, I can. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm playing Logos. This Brain Eater guy will kill off the Succubus, which means that, he will take 3 damage for it, but it also means that I get to draw a card. So the Niffle Queen, oh, she's nice. She can combo well with the Niffle Apes. Okay, and then I'll play Phase Shift, which lets me play a card from another house, and then I'll play Burn the Stockpile. Since Drako has 7 amber, he will lose 4. So I did find a way to stop him. Oh, that's so nice. I love these combos in this game. That's what makes this game so fun. And then I can draw back up to 6 cards because there's no Succubus out. So 2 more cards. Hopefully they are untamed, and I can do a big untamed turn next turn. Then it's Draco's turn. Let's see what he will do. He's not going to do that key that he was so sure that he was going to be able to do that key. Oh, he got the Horsemen of Pestilence as well. But it's not really good right now because he would do 1 damage to each non-horseman creature, which means he would hurt his whole line here. That's really good if your opponent has a strong battle line. He can't really use Blinding Light because he will stun his own guys. Wow. Well, I want to kill the Brain Eater for sure. Or he could go for getting this artifact. That's not bad either. No, I guess he has to do Sanctum with all these cards. So he'll play the... Okay, so he'll do this. Gatekeeper and Remiel. They will both reap. And when he reaps with Remiel, he gets to use another creature. And then he will use Doc Bookdon to reap, which will get him another amber and draw a card. And that's Tentacles. That's not going to help him right now. But then he will play the Horseman of War, which means that now, let's see if we can get an angle here. So now everybody can fight if they are ready. So now the Archivist here can fight, and he will take out the Brain Eater, but he will die himself as well. And I guess this is a passive ability, so I guess it's not just when I fight with him. It says if a creature is destroyed fighting him, so I get to draw a card. So I'll draw a card and put to my deck. And then... Yeah. I'm confused about this one. It says choose a house, stun each creature of that house. I'm not sure if you can choose a house that's not in the game. I think you can, because it doesn't say... There's another card that says, like, choose a house on your opponent's Archon. I'm not sure if he can, like, choose Mars or whatever. I don't know. Because if he chooses any of the other houses, we kind of both have sort of, well, some similarity. No, of course, he can do this. He can play this and stun all the Brobnar creatures. There's no Brobnar creature, but he has to be able to do that because the Brobnar are in the game. Okay, so he gets an Amber for that. And he's going to do it again, just because he wants that Amber. And he also wants to get some cards out of his hand, so that he can pick up other ones that work better right now. And he maybe should get the Horsemen of Pestilence out, though. I think he'll hold on to that. He'll wait a bit, and he'll all these guys are readied, and he'll draw back up to 6 cards. So that's 2 more. And it is my turn, and Drako will check, because, yeah, he's gonna win this, I think. I still haven't found any way to really stop him with this deck. So I got this one is kind of nice. I can do 3 to a creature. I can get... This is kind of fun. If I play this one, I can place 3 Amber on Remiel, and I can play this one to deal 3 damage to him. He will die and I'll get it, because it's like he captured it. So that's a way for me to get a key. But at the same time, I sort of want to get some creatures out, right? I'll play Untamed. I can't stop Drako. Yeah. Okay, so I'll play the Nifl Queen. And now all the... Well, this is a fairy, so she doesn't get any bonus, but I get 2 Amber. And this is a human. But the Nifl AP will get +1 at least from the Nifl Queen. So let's put a 1 on him. So there we go. So at least I have some creatures now, which might not be a good idea, since I know that I'm fighting the Horseman deck. So Drako can probably just run me over. We'll see. If 3, I'll draw 3 more cards. Oops, maybe you saw it. There we go. And now it is... I have a pretty good archive as well. Oh, I could have picked up my archive and made him lose half his... Wow, I could have done that instead. I forgot about my archive, to be honest. I could have done that, because then he would have lost half his... Yeah, that would have been a better play. But hey, I'm a noob at this still. So that was Draco's turn. He's gonna forge a key. And... like that. And let's see what he will do then. So he has the potion of unburnable. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good together with the Horsemen of War. If you have this one out before that, then everybody can fight and nobody takes any damage. It's just crazy. The lab work. I think he's gonna fight. I think he's gonna fight. So he's gonna do Sanctum. He's gonna do Horsemen of Pestilence first of all. And that will give 1 damage to everyone. The Gatekeeper is protected though, because he has an armor. But the Dust Pixie is dead right away. And then everybody gets 1. So let's see. 1 and 1. 1. There's a lot of 1s here. Remiel and the Choret. The Horseman of War doesn't get it because he's a horseman. So that's it for now. Then he will get this potion of invulnerability out, so it's ready later on. I'll get an Amber for that. And then he will do some fighting, I guess. Well, he will reap with Commander Remiel, because then he can use another creature. And then he will use Doc Buckton again. This combo is so awesome. And he gets to draw a card, and he reaped again. So, and the last card of his deck was, of course, the Horseman of Famine. And why not play it? So he'll play it. Now it's too much space here. Too little space. And then he will that play, fight, reap, destroy the least powerful creature. So the Witch of the Eye and the Commander Remiel are both 3s, which means Drako gets to choose because he's the active player. So he's of course going to choose the Witch of the Eye to die. And then he'll just save the Horsemen of Death until all these guys die, and then he'll pick them all back up to his hand. It's so strong. Yeah, and then he'll do the Gatekeeper. Should he kill off the... Because this has 6, so... Yeah, he can't really kill the Niffle Queen in one stroke. Now he's gonna reap with the Gatekeeper. And he's gonna reap with the Horsemen of War. That means he has 7 amber once again. And time is running out for me. I have to find a way to stop him. Well, I can do it with that Logos card, but... Okay, so Drako will draw 2 more cards, which means he has to reshuffle his deck. But as you can see, the Horsemen are really cool. They're really strong. These combos they can do. Now, some people said that this deck I have is not the best Horseman deck, of course, because of other cards in it. But, I mean, the Horsemen themselves are just awesome, I think. So I hope I get another Horseman deck in the future. There we go, and that's 2 more cards to Drako, and it's my turn. And I guess now I will have to... this lets me steal... Well, that is an action. This is nice. The key charge. I love this one if you have a lot of amber. Yeah, the only thing I can do to stop Drako is to choose Logos, pick up my archive, play this principle, which means that we lose half. So I lose 2 amber, Drako will lose 3. Then I'll play the Positron Bolt, which gets me an amber, and I can do 3, 2, 1. All the Horsemen are out there in the, yeah. So I'll do 3, 2, and 1. And then I will, well, this won't help me because I can't reap with these guys anyway right now. And I can't draw any cards, so I'll discard this. Just hope that I get something else. But we don't know what it is yet. And that was my turn. And so it's Drako. He can't forge the key. So I stopped him a little bit at least. Well, now we get library access back again. Well, yeah, it's kind of obvious. So Drako's going to choose Sanctum. He is going to reap with the... No, he's not. He's going to fight. No, it doesn't make sense either. Huh. Well, he could... If he kills the Niffle Queen first, then the Niffle Ape loses his +1. So... To kill the Niffle Queen, he needs 5, yeah. So he could just do... He could reap with Commander Remiel, which lets him use another non-sanctum creature. And this time he's going to use Doc Buckton to fight instead of reap. And that will fight with the Niffle Ape, which will kill the Niffle Ape and Doc Buckton. No, the Niffle Queen, sorry. So she's dead, which means he loses his +1. So now he's kind of weak again. And then he'll reap with the Horsemen of Famine, which will mean that he gets to destroy the least powerful creature. And once again, because he got the +1 away from the Niffle Ape, the Commander Remiel and Niffle Ape are the same strength, 3, so he can choose. He chooses the Niffle Ape, of course. And then he can stun Brobnar again, just for the amber. Because now he has 7 again. And let's see, then he can... It's kind of interesting. Well, he's gonna reap with the pestilence guy, which means that if you're not a horseman, you get the damage. He gets an amber for that. So this guy goes to 2, this guy goes to 3, and the gatekeeper is safe with his armor. Then he's gonna reap with the horseman of war, and he's gonna reap with the gatekeeper. So now he has, what is it, 10 amber. I think he's pretty happy with that. And then he'll draw one more card, and I don't see any way that I can stop him now. I think this is the game. So it's back to me. Let's see what I got. I wanted to try out that, you know, the time traveler, but he's down here. Still haven't gotten him. So I have the key chart and the Shota Hasri, which is kind of fun combo, because if I had if I had 14 amber right now, I could forge 2 keys. They can both forge a key with the +1 cost, basically, because you lose one first. I can steal one, not gonna help me that much. So yeah, I'm gonna forfeit, and I'm losing 3-0 with this deck. Let's just take a look at that guy. Or did I? No, here he is. So here's the time, yeah, I never got him. Here's the time traveler. He lets you draw 2 cards, and as an action you can shuffle the time travel back into your deck. Then you have this guy, Help from Future Self, which is an action that lets you search your deck and discard pile and pick up the time traveler. So we can keep doing this, yeah. But Drako is the winner. He gets his 3rd key forged, and yeah, I mean, he's so happy about that. And I must say, I played this deck 4 times now against other decks, and it still haven't lost. The Horsemen deck are winning every time, 4 times, so that is interesting. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun myself, at least, and I think if you like KeyForge, I think you like these kinds of videos, and I think you should go check out the other videos, the live playthroughs and so on, where I play with my friends, and we're gonna do more of that in the future as well. There's more KeyForge coming on the channel. I'm so excited about this game. I just love it, so I'm just keep doing KeyForge videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Breathe in. Look into these eyes. Subscribe to the channel. Now, exhale. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.